not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Riddle me this! Bats! What is green? But isn't a Riddler? It's green, but it's not Riddler. But it has a hat like the Riddler, but it takes it off. Who is it? That's a stupid riddle. I know. But I'm a goblin. What do you expect? I'm a twisted goblin. And this is a twisted Riddler. Because this is not the Riddler we all remember in this movie. Just like Two-Face is not the one you remember from the comics. He is not the one you actually think. But insanity in this movie. Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey and this kind of, you see them playing mostly themselves kind of thing, and I love it. I always like Jim Carrey. Like The Mask is my favorite Jim Carrey movie of all time. Boom, boom. Like, wow, how can I not love that? But Batman Forever, I watched this movie way back. I watched this movie, and it was a great movie. I find like, I was a child. It was like a fine movie. I also remember that I didn't like it. Overkill. I liked Batman Return much more. But no, I watched it again. The second I watched it like couple times when I was a child, but I never watched it overkill time. I watched Batman Return way more, but Batman Forever, I gotta say it. Should I say it or should I wait for the review to end before saying some stuff like that? Let's wait. Let's make you wait a little bit. Let's make you wait. I want to make you wait. Anyway, most likely I'm gonna forget it, but whatever. So with this kind of thing, we have Batman because this all plays in the same universe as Batman Return, and before that, Batman. Then 87, 86, 80, somewhere in the 80s, and this movie kind of thing went. First, we got Two-Face is a villain. We get his backstory. He had a newspaper that helped him from not dying in pain. Oh, the humanity of pain. We also saw already Two-Face, Harley Dent back, but he got requested by somebody. I mean, come on, it's Tommy Lee Jones, and he's great. Greatness. I mean, sure, the one that was before could also be him, because I think he's now great, kind of thing, good, awesome, or kind of thing. He became also a great, famous actor, but in this time, Tommy Lee Jones, and god damn it, he plays Two-Face insane, lovely. I love the hell out of this. Maybe the plot itself could be a little bit better. The plot itself could be like, let's make it better, because having a big riddle. But no, the plot to the movie is that first Two-Face and Riddler's kind of thing were separate big. Once the Riddler's origin story gets made in this movie, first he was like, Bruce Wayne, I have this great design. This great design that can have a kind of a brain and figure out things from their head, and then do this twisted thing that will kind of get this mind to somebody else. Get this kind of thing. And then it's like, but what would it stop it from somebody used for evil? It's like, but my invention! I'm a genius! How can you not? That kind of thing. Like, there are too many questions. He's like, there are too many questions! There are too many questions for Master Bruce Wayne. How can I give you something? So then he kills his boss, not Bruce Wayne, but his other boss under Bruce Wayne, kind of thing. He kills him. A kind of thing after nights, like uses that weapon on him. It's like, now you're gonna go. Then it's like, now now we have to think about a name for my company. I want to be new. I want to be. He'll also, while that's going on, Two-Face is doing his thing again, because in this movie he does his thing again like 3 times. But he loses. But he gets away. Every single time that Batman tries to get him, he gets away. Two-Face gets away, and kind of thing. So yeah, Two-Face kind of die. I mean, doesn't die, but kind of goes to it, and then it's like, okay, Two-Face gets angry about it. So the Riddler is like, oh, maybe, like, kind of thing, I could help you. You don't want to kill the Batman. You could, you know. You could maybe kind of, but what you really want, is to make him suffer, and I can do that. You just need to give me time, kind of thing. So his inventions make him famous, like really famous. His inventions, everybody talks about him. Everybody loves Edward Nigma. Everybody loves this guy. Everybody loves his invention. It's going on every TV show, kind of thing. It's everywhere. What a joy! What awesome! What incredible! Kind of thing. Everybody wants that, and he gets the brainwave, so he becomes the smartest man alive. That's the kind of thing. With Two-Face, kind of thing. Yeah, at first they're like, okay, let's kind of do this. Let's kind of, but Two-Face hates waiting. He's like, I could wait, but what's the fun in that? I hate waiting. So I'm going with my plan B. So it's like, wait, I had a plan. It's like, well, I hate waiting, kind of thing, and about Batman. So this will pull him out as well, much more, kind of thing. So the chaos happens. Well, Two-Face gets kind of gets his ass on to him again. Also, in the circus that he, I think before this or after. No, that's before. After this, because on some point on this movie, Two-Face kills Dick Grayson's parents and brother. They all die while he's saving with a bomb. So Two-Face almost killed everybody in the circus. But the Grayson's kind of circus kind of thing, they push kind of saved it. Our Robin, our future Robin, Dick Grayson, shot at enough. Gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's never gonna be gone. But of course, Dick Grayson apparently is only 18 or 19, maybe somewhere that he's not legal of legal age yet. That he still has to be somewhere. So he's like, Bruce Wayne wants me, kind of thing, because he knows how his parents kind of got killed. Sure, let's go there. Let's go. He goes kind of thing, and that's like, okay, he's gone and I'm gone. It's like, what? No, you cannot be gone. You cannot kind of thing. Instead, it's like, yeah, I don't want any of your charity. I'm just doing this so they will back off, kind of thing. So then Bruce is like, oh, but I got a motorcycle. And then it's like, oh my god, those are cool motorcycles. Well, maybe I can stay for a little while. Not too long, but for a little while. That sounds amazing. That sounds awesome. You know, not too much. You know, a couple of days maximum. A couple of days. You know, I just love the motorcycle. Oh, the motorcycle is so amazing. Anyway, so there's also another report. I don't know what it is with this kind of thing, but every fucking movie and this Batman kind of franchise, Batman ends up with a girl, and always a different girl. It's never the same girl that he had last movie. Every fucking movie has another girl for some fucking reason. Reasons unknown. Reasons unknown. I don't know why, but he has always another there. So, oh, you're waiting on me to say something. Oh yeah, you're waiting. I thought you wanted some silence, you know. You've been that kind of thing in every video. I'm talking about it loudly and insanity. I thought you wanted wanted a minute. He wanted a minute to catch up wherever because yeah, Jim Carrey in this movie is really insane. Like, I always loved Jim Carrey. Even in this movie, I loved him more than I thought I would. I mean, I was like, that's the only Jim Carrey I hated. This version was the one that I didn't like. That was my thoughts, like, because it was since I was a child, and I'm now 28. This was since I was a child ago that I watched this movie. So that's at least 20 years ago, if not more, not a little bit less, kind of thing. So 20 years ago, I watched this movie. Now I finally return to it. Oh, the Batman, that we gonna get, that Batman, yes, that Batman that we're gonna get, just kept me like, you know what, I cannot wait, that seems good, but I wanna go back. So I started watching all Batman movies from those, from the era that we missed, the one way past. And now this is the third one, and I'm really liking it. It's like the Riddler working then together, but Two-Face could not wait, and because of Two-Face he could not wait, kind of thing. Things go apart. Then the Riddler is like, my plan will work. So he's kind of does the thing. They find out who Batman is. The Riddler finds out, and it's Bruce Wayne. So now they kidnap the girl that Bruce Wayne likes, that's a kind of thing, the doctor, I think she's a doctor, and then they also, eventually, when they try to rescue her, when they're like, yeah, well, the Riddler did, like I said, know who he is, so they went to the Batcave. While Two-Face was upstairs, the Riddler was destroying it all. It's like, la la la, I'm gonna destroy, and it's so much fun to destroy this, and there goes the car. The Batmobile died in burning ashes. It's done. It's craziness, insanity. Boom. Of course, apparently he forgot the bat plane, and the bat boat. He forgot those two because after that, after he kidnapped one girl, kind of thing, Robin and Batman go, and it's like, also he has this prototype suit. He has a prototype suit, so that prototype suit is the one he takes now. And Robin has his own suit. It's like, all right, fine. They two go. Well, then Riddler and Two-Face shoots them down. Robin gets shot down, but he gets then kidnapped. Batman gets shot down, but he finds a way in. The Riddler kind of thing. He gets to the Riddler, and whoa! So, and I was like, now you have a choice, my friend. Well, the Riddler also, Two-Face got to Robin, and Robin wanted to kill him. Robin really wanted to kill him. It's like, I should kill him. I should, like, oh, you're a man. You're a child. You're a man from my own heart. Like, I see you in hell, I guess. Let me die. Let me die. You know? It's like, no, I'm not gonna die. Oh, you're not gonna kill me? You're not gonna kill me? You're not gonna kill me? Oh, that's so honorable, but so very stupid, boy. Kind of thing. And then he gets kind of in a cage because the Two-Face has a gun. And then it's like, okay, now Batman has to choose one or the other. And now he's also, the Riddler is gonna be the smartest man alive. If I am the smartest man, if I have all this information, and if information is power, I be God. Limit overdrive, baby. That's actually what he said. But it's like, okay, I cannot tell. And he blows it out. He's like, all kind of thing, and then Batman is like, what's I got a Riddler for you, kind of thing. It's like, ooh, like riddles? I mean, I'm the Riddler, so give it to me, come on, give it to me, give me that riddle that you like so much. It's like, what's blind and can see? It's like, and bats, exactly. It's like, what? Oh, that was an easy one. He shatters the kind of thing, while Well, the Riddler is in chair, the same chair he needs to get all those minds kind of thing. But now he's broken, so his brain gets broken in pieces. And but then it's like, oh fuck, and bottom, and they drop. They drop anyway, and they go drop to the depths below. And then he saves them both. Of course, he saves them both. This is not Spider-Man kind of thing where he can only save one. This is not Batman Dark Knight thing where he only can save one. No, because one, they're actually together, so it's easier than three each from each other. You know, three from each other, that's a little harder. Anyway, so Batman saves them all, but then Two-Face is like, you saved them, only to see them die again. That's gonna be fun. And that's like, wait, you cannot do this, like a kind of thing. You always do your coins kind of flip kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, you know Bruce, you know me, my friend. And I know he wants to do this, and then Bruce like, I got lots of coins. He's like, no, where's my coin? My lucky coin! No! Oh, and he falls to his death. He literally falls to his death. So Batman kind of killed Two-Face. You know, he's dead. He's got him dead. Because that kind of thing. He could have saved him, you know, but he didn't. He just let him drop because of his coins. He know what that would do. He know that would kill him. But he did it anyway. And then he goes upstairs again to find. Oh yes. He finds him. He finds the Riddler in the ashes of his creation. He finds him all broken. Kind of thing, and he's like, kind of thing, I would have won, and then it's like, but, and then he sees him big bad, it's like, now he's scared of the big bad, kind of thing. It's like, I've seen the fears in you, I've seen kind of thing. It's really good, and I liked it. That's pretty much it. Well, the Riddler, they go to the Riddler again, finding out that he doesn't remember anything. But he's a nutcase. Like, he was already crazy because Jim Carrey is playing him. If I would play the Riddler, I think I could play a serious little version. But I love an insanity version. Oh, I like craziness. I like insanity. I like Jim Carrey. Anyway, so yes, kind of thing. So he's nuts, kind of thing. He's brain kind of thing. And I was like, I am the Batman. Kind of thing. Anyway, I love it. I give this one a legendary 10. I like it a lot. This is gonna be forever one of my favorite Batman. I didn't think so, you know. I thought Batman Return was my favorite, you know. Batman Return was like the one movie I really loved. The one movie I was like, yeah, Catwoman in that one is cool. And I had so much that I loved about this. Not only was this my first one, Batman Return, but it was so cool done. And here, I didn't like the villain in that Batman Returns so much, but in this one, I love the villain. I enjoyed it. Sure, the characters are not so close as from the comics, because two big actors and they're like, you know what, do your own thing with it, what you want, kind of things. Like, he does questions, okay, go with it. I kind of Two-Face has two personalities, okay, go with it. And that's all they get given. And I was like, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Also, this thing just came loose. Came loose. No. Get in there. Yeah. That's good. Anyway, so yes, a legendary 10. What can I say? Wait, legendary. That doesn't sound right. I mean, it took me a week to watch this movie. Like a whole fucking week I've been watching this movie in pieces. But I wanna watch this again, like in one sitting, when I have the time. But yeah, this one is maybe not a legendary. Maybe a little bit more to Omega level. Beyond is kind of 10. It's like 10, solid 10, then Beyond, then legendary, then Omega. Yeah, Omega is actually the most full. Like, given would I give it this? I mean insanity, I mean kind of thing. I mean, it's right now I want to give it, but I feel like I'm gonna regret that kind of number. I'm gonna regret that. Omega, half Omega, Alpha. Yeah. Legendary. Let's keep it on legendary, you know. Let's keep it on legendary, shall we? Yeah, let's keep it on legendary, the legendary rate. And no, I know I'm already 20 minutes in. But this review, this movie was great. Insanely great. What do you guys think of Batman? Have you seen it the last few years? Because I recommend trying to watch it again. Because before this moment, I didn't like it. I thought like Batman Dark Knight, Batman, those kind of thing, the Dark Knight kind of trilogy was better. I mean, it's Batman Dark Knight still better, but Batman Begins is not better. This one is much better for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review of Batman Forever, because I'm gonna be here forever and eternity. Because I'm the Twisted Goblin, and you're my Goblin Nation, and forever we will live. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you all in my next videos. Goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.